What it is, everybody, it's your boy Shout Dog coming at you with another league video. And this is a new game for my new league that I just put up. If you saw the last video that I put up with my other league, man, it was against a guy named Crookz. It was the Lakers versus the Denver Nuggets. In the last 30 seconds of that game, he ended up coming back and stealing the ball with Taj Gibson from Dirk and throwing it down to Mike Conley for him to knock down a wide open three to give him the win at the buzzer. And that was a heartbreaking win for a heartbreaking loss for me, and it was like a rage moment, and I just couldn't believe it. So this is the new league that I set up. The same guys in this league, so you know you have those couple of guys that you know whoever joined the league, if you played against them, you know that you're gonna have to bring your A game. So my whole thing was to get revenge, but I knew that I really couldn't make too many mistakes on this game because I really wanted to play right. I was coming in with revenge on my mind, but at the same time I knew I just couldn't play sloppy. And you know you got LeBron that just hit that turn around fadeaway jumper. I don't see how LeBron knocked that shit down, but he ended up knocking it down. That was bad defense by me, really. That's how he really knocked it down. But yeah, you see that was Jared Dudley, man. He went in for the layup, but I ended up cutting that shot off early. But this commentary is gonna really be about the game, man, and you know it's 18 minutes long. I just want y'all to stay here with me. But yeah, it's like a rematch. Me and Crookz going at it again. So you see, we just trying to play our D, and he ended up getting that shot off, knocking it down right in my face. I don't see how he knocked that down. You see, I go into the zone for a minute. I don't stay in the zone for long. I just like to switch up a couple times, and you know, it's kind of hard playing against these guys in the league because they look at my videos and they already know what I'm gonna do, so they can look at these videos and just study everything that I do. But that's one of the rules of my league is don't stay in the zone too long. You know, if you're gonna play zone, you know, get in, get out. I don't stay in the zone for too long. I just try to switch it up, you know, to throw something at them, you know, to see how we react and how he react to it. And I'm pretty sure they do the same thing to me. You see, I'm running my favorite play, the flex cutter with Jamal Crawford, and that's like money. That's pretty much automatic. And yeah, my last vid in my last league, I picked Dirk as my #1 draft pick in the league, but he got picked up because I had like the 23rd pick. You see Jamal Crawford go at the buzzer. I don't see how I got that off. But you see it's a tight game between me and him, 16-17. He up by 1 going into the second. I'm about to bring my bench in. And you see LeBum right there. I'm glad they lost last night. But yeah, you see I'm going into my favorite play again, the flex cutter. You know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But you know, I don't cheese it too much. And I get it off into Rip Hamilton. He put the shot up, but he misses. But we got that hustle on our team, and that's Brandon Bass, and he goes back for the hard smash. So that was good hustle by him. And we're just trying to get back on D, but he get past all my people and get in for a quick layup. So yeah, and that's what my team, I have a lot of players from the last league that I picked up in this league because, like I said, I love that team that I had in the last league, but it was too many people that I had to kick, and I really couldn't finish that league off, so I just told everybody we're going to run a new one. And I don't see how he got the shot off, man. That was like the perfect D. I was in the zone for a minute. But you see Rip Hamilton, he missed that elbow shot. We get that offensive rebound, get it over to Raymond Felton, and he pulled that shot up. I'm sorry. Yeah, you see me and him, we really just going back and forth, man. And I brought my starters back in at this point because my bench wasn't really giving me the points I really needed. Paul Gasol get that block, but he get that offensive rebound, and I just get hurt by offensive rebound. I hate when I can't get the rebound. So you see, I'm really trying to get it in to Powell. And I say, if you're going to give me space, I'm going to go ahead and pull it in your face. So I'm going to just try to get some separation some kind of way. And Powell can knock down that 18-footer. And you see, he made me force up a bad shot. But we get the rebound right back to end off the second half, the first half. 29-29. It's a dog fight. It's real close. So me and him haven't got any separation from the first and the second quarter. You see Powell was the player of the half with 8 points and 4 rebounds. That's my star player. But like I was saying, I picked up Powell because I had the 23rd pick. And most likely, if I have the first pick, I'm going to try to go and get my power forward first. That's like my first pick every time. I pick Powell, Gasol before I pick Kobe or LeBron or Wade or any one of them guys. I just want to get my inside established first. Because I feel like if I can work from the post out, then I pretty much got the game won. But it always don't work out that way. So you see, we get the second half started, and he get past all my people for a good dunk, and that's like that set up the flow of the second half. And so he got the lead right now. It's 29-31, and you see LeBron do that little stutter step, and he gets this shot off. You see, that's bad defense by me, but he was fading away on the three-point line. He ended up getting that shot to go. So we up by 4. So we're not starting off the second half good. I hate starting off the third quarter like this. He puts up the 3, he misses. Tony Parker couldn't get that rebound back, and I say we get hurt off offensive rebounds. And they go up by 6 just that quick. So I'm like, man, we got to get something going. So I'm trying to get it in the power. When I don't, my offense is not going. I try to get it in the power, get it in the post. And you see right here, I get this shot off, but he don't hit the shot. So I'm like, man, we like 0 for 5 to start off the third quarter. So I'm just trying to get a stop right now, to get something going. And you see Tony Parker, he's trying to do his best on him. And he passed it off to LeBron. He do his little stutter step. Back. Little jab. I be saying stutter step. I really mean jab step. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta. I'm doing this raw. You know how I do it, but I don't practice none of this. But yeah, man. And he ended up getting it. He set a real good pick. If you look at that play, and he set a real good pick for that play. And I'm like, damn, man. It's like I couldn't stop him. I couldn't do nothing. And now he's up by 10. And I'm just trying to find something to go. And Jared Dudley finally knocks down the shot. I feel like that's the first shot that we hit, and it came from Jared Dudley. So we down by 8. See, we almost get that steal. We trying to play defense. You see, he passed the ball off to LeBron. I hate when they do that late steal attempt. And LeBron, he got me in the post. Jared Dudley really can't do nothing with LeBron. And when LeBron knock it down, turn around, fadeaway jumpers. I mean, from the post, because he has no post game whatsoever. I don't care what nobody say. When he knocking that down, I'm like, come on, man. I knew we was in trouble against this guy. And you see Powell, he knocks down that. He was fading to the left and knocked down that jumper. So now we're just trying to get stops. We only have like a minute to go. So I know that, I think it's a minute if I can see. And we end up getting the steal from Powell. When Powell he got the momentum on our side right now. You see Jamal Crawford going to the corner. I thought it was a 3, but they counted as a 2. Foot was on the line, but I said, okay, good. So we got a little run going. It's probably like a little 4-point run, but we got something going that we scored twice in a row. So now you see we just playing deep. I said I'm not going down into the fourth quarter down by 10. You see Jared Dudley going in for the smash. And I said, man, I'm glad that LeBron, because you know LeBron can do that in real life, chase you down after a turnover and just swat that shit to the 5th row. So now you see I'm playing, I'm with him, coach. I got him. We playing real good D. There's no way he can really go. So we throwed up that shot, and it's an air ball. So I said, okay, let's take advantage of it. Let's go ahead and go down, get a shot off. Tony Parker was wide open, but I wait for the better shot. Get it down in JaVale McGee, and he knocks down that 2, and we only down by 2. So, man, I'm liking the fight that we have. You know, I kept my composure doing that that big run that he had. We weathered the storm. We're only down by 2. The third quarter is almost over. He pulled up that shot. He misses. You see, nothing is going good for him now. It's like a role reversal. So we coming down into the last shot, and Jared Dudley knocks down that big 3 to put us up by 1 going into the 4th. Now that's what you call a run. I kept my composure that whole time. I said if I got out of character and if I got pissed off at the game, because sometimes 2K will do that. If I got out of character doing that whole big run, that I knew I wasn't going to recover from it. So I just kept myself down, and we made that run. When I made that commitment, I'm going to keep myself down and keep myself composed. We made a big-ass run to end off the 4th, and we get the ball coming into the 4th. So We got the ball right now. I'm trying to run a play. I don't want to get out of what my game plan is. I want to play. I want to run plays this whole game. I get it back into Gerald Dudley. He's still on fire. Knock down that free throw jumper. So we go up by 3. So I'm loving my team, and you know, usually when y'all see my videos, most of the time I sit my starters down at the beginning of the 4th to try to give my bench a little time to come in and do what they got to do. But I said, hell no, fuck that. We gonna play our starters right now, because they ended off the 3rd so good, and we had that momentum. I didn't want to break that up. So you see old ass Greg Golden get that layup, and we only up by 2. You see Tony Parker do a little crossover, get the ball in the Pau Gasol. He picks up the foul. Pau goes to the line. He knocks down 2, but I cut through it because I really didn't, you know. You see Pau, he set this pick. I had a wide open layup for Tony Parker, but I didn't want to pull it up. So I'd rather just get it in the Pau, get him in the post. I still feel like this is a mismatch. He gets it up. He don't jump. He put his hands up. So Pau, he really has it going. So he really got my team going in this 4th quarter. Well, he really got it going in the 3rd quarter to give us that run. So now we back in the zone, and we're trying to get something going. And LeBron comes in and do what LeBron do. Off of the rebound, smash it on me in my face, man. And that's what you get when you get in the zone. When you go into the zone, you most likely going to give up offensive rebound. You see, I'm going into my favorite play. I try to disguise it, give it over to Jamal Crawford from the elbow. Switch. That's nothing but money. So I'm still running plays. I'm still keeping my composure. I want to just keep myself down. We're still in the zone. He throws up a 3. Offensive rebound for being in that zone. That's what you get when you play the zone. So right now we're just trying to play defense, and LeBron, he just goes in for an easy layup. And I don't know where this come from. LeBron having a game in the 4th quarter, it just don't happen. And you saw it happen last night against the Thunder. The nigga don't show up in the 4th quarter, but on 2K, he's invisible from quarter 1 to however the damn game go. That nigga's invisible the whole time. So we try to get out. We get the rebound back. JaVale McGee get the rebound. I think that's JaVale McGee. If it's not, I think it's Gerald Dudley. But we get the ball back, slow it down, get it down into Jamal Crawford, get it down into Gasol, and he goes in for the smash. So we're playing good right now. See the Gasol, you give me a little bit of space, I'm pulling it with Gasol. So right now I know we have like a little lead, so I feel like, you know, I almost can relax, but I know I can't relax because I know how this game acts. You see, look at that Jamal Crawford. Throw it down into Gasol. Gasol is playing like a beast right now in this game. So we go up. We got a little lead going. And I know I can't relax because I know he has LeBitch and he can go off at any time. And so you see LeBron, he get that little jumper to go. And if that's a foul, I never understood that in 2K. Before that shot went in, they call a foul. So I felt like that shot shouldn't even count. But maybe I'm wrong. I just don't know the rules of the game. But I know in his 4th quarter he's down, so I know he's gonna go to LeBron, and he pull up that 3. That's a big 3 for him. I'm like, shit. So I think we only up by 3. So now I'm just trying to slow the game down. I'm not calling any plays. I'm just trying to get it in the pile. He got it going right now. I pull up the jumper. He misses it, but Tony Parker gets that big rebound, get it back in the pile, and he goes in for the smash. So I know my star player right now is Pau Gasol, so I'm saying, okay, I know LeBron about to go off. So we only up by 5. LeBron to put me in the post. I don't see how he get that shot up over Pau Gasol's swat, but he ended up getting that ball up and getting the play to go. So we still up by 3 if I can see. And LeBron get that steal. And I'm like, shit, here go LeBron coming through in the 4th quarter. It's not real, so we only up by 1. At this time, I'm telling myself, keep your composure. You gave that game away the last time. You don't want to give us away, so keep your composure. I get it down into Pau. I have a mismatch with LeBron. I know he was pissed off at this play. I wasn't even ready for that to go in, but Pau Gasol, he was on fire this 4th quarter. So I'm not trusting the ball with nobody, but just I'm trying to go to Tony Parker and Pau. I'm trying to have a 2-man game going. If somebody's open, then we'll get it to him. So right now, I'm trying to stay in front of LeBron, but LeBron is being LeBron on 2K. 99 rated LeBron when he should be about a 75. But that's just my opinion. Trying to get it in the pile. He's in the post. I see he's standing still. I see he's trying to double team. I get into Jamal Crawford in the corner, and he knocks down that jumper. I'm never too scared to knock down the jumper with Jamal Crawford. He was open, so that was a big shot by me. We go up by 3 again. I think it's 65 to 62. He's going straight LeBron. You see that fire symbol on the LeBron. That means he's on fire, so I'm trying my best to stop him. I'm trying to keep that whole lane crowded, so I play out ball for a second, and when I do, he end up getting that split second of openness in the lane, and he goes right through it for the dunk. So we up by 1. I'm telling myself, keep your composure. You lost that last game. You gave it away. We can't give this one away. So I get in the Powell, and he gets a block. I feel like I said, Powell, why did you do that? You should have just went up for the dunk. But he goes in, and I foul him. We up by 1. I said, shit. So he got a chance to take the lead. So he had the line to hit 1. So I'm like, man, I cannot lose this game, but you know, I made a mistake in the last second, so and he misses the second one. Thank God. I don't call timeout. I said we just gonna run it. So I'm gonna put the ball into Tony Parker's hand. I don't want to go to Powell right now. That's the computer trying to set the pick. I didn't want to pick that early. He tried to double team me. I'm gonna get away from the pick. I'm gonna go into the corner. That's his spot for the win, and he knocks down the shot to put us up by 2. Clutch from Tony Parker. I said, damn it, I got my revenge back. He only got 0.4 seconds. There's no way in hell he gonna get a shot on. The only thing that I know he can do is to throw a lob up to LeBron. So I take Powell and I go to the basket to try to block this, you know, because you never know in 2K. And he ended up missing the lob. We get the steal. You see Powell, he over there, he crunk, pumping his fist up, giving everybody high five. You see Jamal Crawford down there. And you see, man, I was just happy I got this win, man. And I knew coming into this game it was not going to be an easy one. I even knew when I went up by 8 that I can't just think that I can just settle down and think this game is over. He ended up coming up, but we held our composure. We kept our composure. All the feelings and everything that we had in this game, we kept it under wraps, and we ended up pulling this game out. And I got my redemption, my YouTube redemption, because I put that last video up, and he beat me at the buzzer with, out of all people, Michael Conley. And not only that, he stole the ball with Taj Gibson from Dirk. Like, really, when is that going to happen? So Pau Gasol, he was a player of the game. And man, that's it, man. It was just a good ass game. Good game by Crookz. You know what I'm saying? I salute him, shout him out, you know. And if you want to get in this league, I think I have 3 to 5 spots open. You see, Powell had a big game, 24 points, 9 rebounds. If you want to get in this league, man, you already know what the deal is. Just know what the rules are, and y'all can get in, man. It's your boy Shout Dog. I'm signing off. Y'all have a good one.
How y'all feel? 'Cause I feel so. How you feel? Awesome. I guess that's awesome. You fine and your is awesome. Wanna roll? Awesome. Well, let's go. Awesome. Yeah. Hands in the sky like AW.